Okay. Okay, so I want to do a past, present. What we got here? Okay. Okay, looks like we have a choice to make today in the area of relationships. And I'm not surprised because this time of the year, this is what we're dealing with, right? We're dealing with the area of relationships is really, really magnified. We're in Capricorn season, so we're dealing with wealth, most likely what's going on with our money. This is about how we can create, this week is definitely going to be about how we can create more balance in our money. The reading that I did before this actually depicted that. So when I see the Lover's card and the Seven of Wands, I know that people look at it as, actually the Lover's card, but it's really about making a choice, okay? And it's about making the best choices for everyone involved, right? So I see the Seven of Wands, and I saw the Seven of Wands, and what I saw was someone's looking to make, is it's almost like they're trying to take the high road when it comes to the area of the relationships, of their relationships. They want to make the best decisions for everyone involved. All right. And they're saying, okay, they probably want to defend the underdogs too. So be aware that you might feel the urge to actually defend someone in some way, right? Someone that might be receiving some type of injustice. Okay. Here I see someone that has maturity. Okay. Someone that is stable. Okay. Putting themselves first in some way. All right. Someone that is exercising spiritual maturity. All right. The King of Cups is someone that is spiritually mature, well-rounded, loving, caring, empathetic, okay? Someone that you can trust. And with the Five of Wands there,
actually, that's the Five of Swords, not the Five of Wands.
Not allowing, and this could be a female as well, not allowing others to take advantage of them, okay? I don't do reversals. I guess the way I learned tarot was that there are enough cards in the deck to answer our questions. All right. Yes. So here we are with the with the King of Cups again, and it looks like, yeah. So and there's gonna be like some type of collaboration that someone might experience today. Maybe where they're teaching someone. All right. Or they actually will be learning some type of mastery skill themselves. Okay. So be on the lookout for those experiences. Okay. I'm going to cut. Let's see what else we have. There's going to be a cycle that's closing. I'm not surprised because we're at the end of the year. Okay. So we're going to be closing some cycles out. That's beautiful. All right. It's always great to close a cycle because that means that shows that we learned a lesson. So here we are learning something. All right. Learning to master something today. Okay. And then here we are successfully being successful in that, in learning that lesson. So I like that. I really like that. Okay. And then we have the Ten of Wands. All right. So whatever burdens that we experienced because of not having a good understanding of whatever lesson that we learned today, those burdens are now going to be dropped because we successfully complete a cycle. So now this could happen today for us. This could happen sometime this week. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to occur. When it actually, you know what, when it comes to the world card, this could actually occur within like 1 year. So actually, because this is actually like 1 year. Okay, so I could actually say that within like 1 year you could expect. So that means that today you're gonna learn something. You're gonna elevate to some. We're gonna go through some type of level, right? The first reading showed us going through a portal. Like, it showed us going through a portal. So that means that there's some level there's a leveling up that's going on. So expect to successfully complete this lesson that you're going to begin in money, in the area of money. Okay? All right. So now let's cut the cards. We're going to do a past, present, and future. Ooh, divine intervention. I know that some people do not like tower cards. I do. See? Look at this. Look at this. Divine intervention. I told you this is about money, guys. This is about money, which is good because I'm going to be honest with you. I am about that paper. I mean, you know why? Because that's something that we can control, right? Some things we can't control in our life, right? A lot of the experiences that we have in life, we can't control them because they stem from mistakes and bad decisions that we made just because we were inexperienced, right? So it's like, okay, here we are, I'm dealing with this issue because of immaturity and inexperience. Or if it wasn't because of that, it's because it's the sins of our parents and their parents and our ancestors, all right? A lot of this is what I'm talking about, like a lot of the issues that we have, some health issues, some personality issues, we don't have control over that. But when it comes to money, you have control over wealth creation. I'm sorry, I mean, even if you're not that smart, if you go and you figure out how you can make money, you can find someone to help you to manage that money. You can find someone to help you to, you might have to, it might be hard for you to find someone that you can, wholly trust, but you can there's ways for you to figure out how you can, manage your money, but anybody can make money. Look at people you see bums on the street, drug addicts on the street. They use the law of numbers. All right. They know that if they ask 1,000 people, all right, 1,000 people for $1, at least 10% of those people are going to give them at least $1 or more if they ask. Okay. That's the law of numbers. Okay. And a lot of people in business rely on the law of numbers. Okay. They rely on the law of numbers. They know that if they get their advertisement in front of a certain amount of people, they're going to get this amount of input. What's the word? Of feedback. But this amount of profit, like they're going to profit. Like it's the law of numbers, guys. And there's so many laws. But let's get back to this reading. Okay, so what I see is that, like I said earlier, right, we're going to go, we're all going through this lesson this week, because it is the first decan of Capricorn. The first decan of Capricorn is the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we saw in the first reading, we saw the Libra card, which is my favorite card, Justice. And then we had the High Priestess. Okay, so our intuition is going to assist us today on finding harmony and balance in the area of our money. And the reason why I predicted that is because this is Capricorn season. Capricorn is the devil card, right? So the devil card is about it's materialism, it's lust, it's fears, it's dark energy. Okay. If we're gonna find balance in our dark energy, fine. You know what I mean? If we're gonna find balance, you know, between I just intuitively I just knew that it was about money. And here we are. All right, stability. This is the King of Pentacles. This is actually Taurus energy. This is Aries, Taurus energy. Aries and Taurus. King of Pentacles. Okay? And then we have here the Gemini. All right? We have Taurus and Gemini energy. See that? I like this. I really, really like this. All right? And then we have the one of my other favorite cards in tarot. Okay? The Tower card. And the reason why I like the Tower card, this is Mars energy. All right? Mars is the planet of destruction and action. All right? And Mars' intention is not to hurt us. Mars' intention actually is to help us. So what Mars does is Mars shows up and Mars say, hey, there's a crack in this foundation, or this foundation is too sandy. It's too weak. This is where we need to find strength. This needs to be rebuilt. This needs to be reinforced. That's what Mars comes in. So we should get happy when we see the I want to just turn this over because this is the bottom of the deck. We're going to look at some of these cards too. That's on the bottom of the deck. But we should get happy when we see Mars show up. Okay? Because the card Mars actually breaks down to a 7, right? So it's the number 16. Okay? 7 is Venus energy. Okay? And Venus is the ruling planet of Taurus. All right? So I like what I'm seeing here. The World card, this is also Saturn energy. Okay? Saturn is about restrictions, and not only about restrictions. Saturn is about being responsible and following the rules. Being responsible, following the rules, learning your lessons, finishing what you start. Okay? This is about being an adult. This is about taking things to the next level. This is about being in order. You know, doing things in order. This is about doing the right thing. Saturn is about doing the right thing. So you have Saturn and Mars. You know, this is black magic. This is black magic. When I see this, I know this is black magic. Black magic. So you probably should be careful. So what I'm seeing is maybe there was some black magic also going on in some of our lives. Okay? From other people. All right? So I'm looking at it from an aspect because I don't do black magic, guys. I don't know how many people that I'm connected to that do black magic. But I'm sure there's some people out there that don't like me that probably tried to do some black magic. And it's showing up in my cards right now. But because of my belief system, see, when people try to do black magic on me, it works out for my good. Because I read my Bible. I actually read the Bible. I study the Bible. I follow. the rules in the Bible. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I know that with those that meant evil for me, God is going to use it for my good. That's why I like to see a tower. So if someone tried to send a storm my way to affect my finances negatively, or anyone in my collective, just know that we're going to come out standing on top. We're going to come out. Why? Because we have the fucking Midas touch. So keep doing your black magic, because all you're doing is helping us. See, when I see a tower, I see a surprise. I don't see defeat. I don't see stress. I see, oh shit, the divine is coming in and is going to reconstruct things, and with a vengeance. With a vengeance, to assist me in standing tall. Okay? So what else do I see here? I see... Yeah, so some type of communication is coming in. All right? Pertaining to the area of our finances. Okay, so now this could also be... I'm looking at this a couple of different ways, because this energy, these energies could actually show up in other people's lives in other ways. So I want to just help them to heal whatever is going down, because like I said, there could be some black magic here. There could be someone trying to throw some black magic. And just know that knights are helpers. So if someone did throw some black magic, they try to throw, some type of a storm into the area of your finances, that you're going to get help, you're going to get support. Some type of justice is coming in. The Knight of Swords is an honest energy. All right. It comes in strong. All right. It comes in clear as well. All right. As you can see, he's rushing towards the Knight of Pentacles. He's bringing this information to the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So whatever issue that might show up in the area of your finances, the solution to it is coming. All right. It's going to come in really, really fast. All right. And it's going to come in such a way that it supports you. It's that it supports your foundation. Is that it supports your financial foundation. All right. So that it's going to help do more. It's going to help. So whatever, something in the chaos, right? So one thing that I've learned about chaos, if someone's trying to throw chaos magic at you, it's all about your poise, right? There's, if I could just find it, let me see if I can find the, I like to, I study Kabbalah a little bit of Kabbalah, and in Kabbalah there's order and chaos. Okay, some people don't know about when they do chaos magic. Let me see. When you do chaos magic, there's another law. Like I said, there's a lot of laws. All right. So I know that harmony always underlines chaos. All right. And this is the name that it's talking about. Okay. This is a symbol. So you want to look at this symbol right here. Okay. If you want to take a picture of it, you can. All right. And you read it from right to left. Okay. So you're going to look at the symbol. You look at the symbol. You want to look at the symbol you read it from this way to that way. From right to left. Okay. Not from left to right like we do it in the Western hemisphere. You want to do it from right to left. All right. So it says, I know that harmony always underlines chaos. Balance and serenity are restored in the 7 days of the week. order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not not fall on the buttered side, it won't fall at all. Okay? So I like that. I like this reading right here. All right? So we're going to have order from chaos. And this is what this night energy is going to bring in for us. All right? So just know, collective, I do see that someone tried to send some type of chaotic magic into our lives, some type of way. You know, like I said, people really have some fucked up wishes and desires, man. I mean, they really do. And it's important that we protect our subconscious mind. They could do, you know, everyone has free will. If that's how they want to use their energy, fine. You know, you just want to always stay ahead. You know, you just always want to stay on top of your energy, so that then when they throw shit at you, you can actually take that energy and use it to your benefit. Okay? So I know that I went through some things in my life where, even at my job, right, where people was, you know, trying to do, I don't know why these girls were trying to do magic on me, and it was bugging me out, because I was saying to myself, like, are they really trying to do magic on me? And every time they threw their shit, I mean, a lot of the things that they were doing were like old. It was like old, like old shit, you know. So I'm light years ahead of them. Like, I'm like, shit. I'm like, this shit, like, what? I'm like, that's the best you got, you know. And they didn't realize that what they were, every time that they threw something at me, like, they were like actually improving things for me. And it was like pissing them off, because they were like, damn, they were like, this bitch ain't falling. Like she ain't having no issues. Like, she coming in, like, you know, like, she coming in here, like, things is getting better for her. Like, yes, things is just going to get better. Like, nothing is wasted. You know, there's nothing that you could throw at me where I'm not going to make use of it. Because I believe that there's always harmony underlining chaos. There's always harmony. There's nothing that they could do about that. If you throw chaotic magic in my life, you're going to create you're going to help me to improve my foundation. You're going to help me to improve my life. So, collective, just know that when they let them help you. That's all they're doing. Only thing that they're doing is helping you to improve your life. All right? So there might be something that you know that you were working on your own, but because they threw their energy into it, they tried to throw, you know, what they meant for evil for you, God's going to use it for your good. And now they probably just 3 times you, or yeah, they probably just like 3 times, or, you know, 10 times, whatever that you were going through. They just made it 3 times or 10 times whatever effort that you would have had to put in. Now your outcome is now like, it's going to be like improved. Even it's going to be like 3 times better or 10 times better. Okay. That's how you know, you got to flip it on them, man, you know? And then after that, they want to be your friend. That's what bugs me out. It bugs me out. They go, damn, this bitch ain't fall. Maybe I should be her friend. Not. You know how many times I've experienced that in my life? People trying to destroy me, trying to bring destruction in my life. And when they see that they can't, now all of a sudden, now they want to be my friend. You know why? Because now they want to learn what I'm learning. Or learn what I know. Now they want to try to, now it's like, you know, it's like, well, if I can't beat them, let me join them. Not over here. Not over here, you won't. We don't do that. All right, so just know that today you have the Midas touch. Okay, so let's take a look under here and let's see what we got. Yep, some type of major transformation. I like that. And chaos. There we go. There go that chaos magic. All right, but you're gonna have authority over it. All right, and whatever door that closes, all right, whatever door that they think that they're closing, whatever negativity, you see those 2 5s, right? Look, you're right in the middle of it. You have authority over it, all right? You're actually going to be spoiled with choice, all right? You're actually learning who you can trust, okay? You're learning who you can trust, okay? This is what's going on, okay? Here we go. Now we see this portal again. We're going into uncharted territory, all right? Our intuition is going to assist us in controlling the environment and magnetizing exactly what we need, the start that we need, okay? So that we can make better decisions, okay, in the area of our relationships, okay? We're going to make better decisions, okay, concerning things that matters of the heart, all right? Maybe some losses that occurred in the past, you know, some losses, some betrayals, all right, and trauma that we went through. It was only an illusion, okay, to get us stuck, all right? And now we're on our square. Now we're going to find balance, okay? And like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is help, all right? Knights are help. Now we're going to get support that is going to be loyal, that is going to be dependable and trustworthy, okay? And it's going to be positive. All right, we're going to be able to make a positive steps in the right direction, okay? Following our passion, okay? Which is going to take us on a new journey, all right? As we saw, right? We were going into uncharted territory here. See that new portal, all right? That portal. You saw our intuition, all right? You saw justice, okay? So this portal that we're going through, this uncharted territory, okay? Right here, you see the moon and the sun, okay? This is Aries energy. Right here, Aries energy, all right? We're going to wind up as the Empress. We don't have nothing to worry about. All right? We ain't got nothing to worry about, all right? I see it right here, all right? Look at this. Magic, all right? The Magician, all right? We are going to control our own realities. We're controlling our realities. All right. Someone thinks that they think that they're doing something, right? They're trying to throw chaos. All right. They're trying to affect they think that they're closing doors on us, but we have the authority. Aries energy. Aries energy showing up. Aries energy right here. A lot of Aries energy. Aries is fire. All right, that's fire energy. Aries actually gets things started for us. Okay, Aries is a cardinal energy. Okay, it gets things started. Also, in the other reading, what we saw Libra energy that is also cardinal energy. It gets things started. Okay, gets things started. All right. So I feel very confident about today, about this week, and about this year for us, collective. Okay. I feel very, very confident. All right. So this is the past. This is the present. And this is the help. Okay. So maybe also someone's going to come in. Okay. And they're going to assist us. All right. This could be a person. This could be an Aries, someone with Aries in their chart, or someone with Taurus in their chart, or both, okay? Coming in, all right? And maybe they're going to help us in some way, all right? If we don't show up as the King of Pentacles in our own lives, I would like to show up as the King of Pentacles in my life. I don't know about you, you know? But, I think I saw this reading before. Damn, I think that we had this reading. I don't think that I posted it. Or I did post it. I think I saw this before. think I saw this reading before. I'm having a deja vu moment, guys. All right. So just remember. All right. So this is a past, present, and help reading. Okay, this is a past, present, and help reading. Damn, it was dumb long. I'm sorry, guys. It wasn't even supposed to be that long. But I saw black magic pop up. When I see black magic pop up, I wanted to heal it. Okay, and this is your healing right now. Okay, like I said, read from right to left. Okay. And this is God name number 26, if you want to look it up. All right, and it's order from Chaos. All right, peace, guys.